Hello, YouTube. Been a minute. I don't. We had a big fight, and we have. What are all guns? All my weapons?
Good.
Connection level increased. Oh. No, I wanted to look at that. Social. Oh, hold on. I can't. See? Oh, look at these. So many. It's making a strand contract sound stressful. Are these all alive? So many NPC Sams. The notifications. I have to get rid of them all now. Wait, how do I get rid of them? Okay. Oh, that didn't take forever. Um, we'll do that with somebody else. That's probably an old one. Yeah, we never... I think we were supposed to do something for this guy, but I don't remember. Or if the quest was of any significance. But I should bring like 20,000 ladders. We got some cleaning up to do. Don't use this. Need a pistol. Nah. Whack. Full on blood bags. So many blood bags. Yeah, let's get some brand new ones. Okay, what the Jesus fucking Christ. All the guns, all of them. Get rid of them all. This and no, not like that. Okay, I need legs and shoes. One of those, one of those. Let's do like 11 ladders. I don't know what we're even gonna run into. I can't imagine. Do we have a shotgun? We don't have a shotgun. We have grenade, machine, and now we will have a shotgun. we have to do them one by one? Yeah. That on the tool rack. Ladders? Yeah, I like that idea. Do we need another carrier as well? Yeah, why not? I thought it said we had 2 carriers, but that means level 2? Wait a minute. Cancel. We do have 2. Where's the other one? Is it in here? Oh, it's wrapped up. Okay. Hehehe. What is the deal with this? Masanga. Oh, Masanga. Proof of identification required to unlock the pizza chef's door. Huh. Maybe we should do that. This. The one. No. Hey. Offload. You know what? Why don't we just fuck around and do that one? Need pouch. We'll get him his bracelet. After we get off this mountain, I don't want to come walking back through here. Fill up our blood bag pouch. What is that? Assault rifle? Okay. We don't have one of those. Why not? But all my guns. Okay. Yeah. And put these. Okay. Forgot to make some. Whatever. Much better. Space. Oh my god. Like the easiest name to remember. Dead Space. Doi. Did we need to... This isn't my final destination. We gotta go somewhere else.
Walking around here at night is no joke. Thanks for coming. Processing orders now. Well, hot damn, I thought this cargo was lost for good. I'll take excellent care of it.
Vitamin supplements. Me. Ooh. Hey! Carrier. Master Carrier. Love that picture. Our bridge... So I get more bridge link for side quests items? Servicemanship? Oh, that's my highest so far. Orange. Combat? Not so much. Stealth? Yeah. That's my weak point.
I'd stop you if I could, but I guess that's not happening, huh? This area's dangerous at night, so be extra careful. Seriously, man.
Really spooky. Let's get some more repair spray. I don't really trust that one. I'll do it anyways. And another one of those. Do I need... I should save, yeah. Let me start save scumming.
Commencing route creation.
This area is dangerous at night. Dude.
Delivery route finalized.
Phantom Smith. Is he a smither? Oh, it's currently nighttime. Oh. Whatever. I got my Chiral Crystal skateboard. My Chiral Cruiser. How are there, like, how is there shrubbery up here?
Welcome, Sam. Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Ooh, I love the LEDs.
Usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your...
Hey, thanks. Risking your life to cross snowy mountains is a lot
I was
to
about to
ask of
say, he
anyone.
sounds so much like
And rubbing shoulders with BTs
Die
to
Hardman.
recover someone else's stuff. That's going above and beyond. You're one hell of a guy. Seriously. Sit tight. I'll confirm the contents of your cargo right away.
checking noises.
I have to say, this is in excellent condition. You must be some kind of wizard.
Nice.
There's no denying. I'd like
Oh.
you to put this shelter on the chiral network.
My bad. Boop. He looks like a K-pop idol. Why do you people live here? Why? Why are you alone on top of a fucking mountain?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
And now I'm finally online.
Why you got an apron like that? What are you
Accordingly,
doing?
I was able to analyze the cargo you just dropped off. Seems it was developed with the aid of an unknown technology, which I've taken to calling ghost tech. From what I can tell, it reacts to chiral radiation on a specific wavelength. The reason I mention it is because the chiral shock cannon data I shared with you is the product of research that leverages this principle. The chiral radiation it generates can pass through objects without destroying them. Practically speaking, this means you can incapacitate enemies hiding behind walls and such. It should also deal damage to BTs and mechs as well. It's pretty powerful as far as ranged weapons go. You can't use it without anchoring it to the ground first, though. Makes a lot of noise, too. Gotta think before you fire. You know, even I've heard stories about Higgs and his plans.
Oh,
So if the
yeah?
chiral shock cannon helps you stop him, that'll make my day. And if you can deliver my research data to South Fort Knott, you should be able to get some new and improved tech to help you out. There's a lot of other folks on this mountain doing specialized research. If you bring them onto the chiral network too, I'm sure they'll hook you up with all kinds of goodies.
A lot of folks out here doing research?
Well, I'm familiar with the tar therapist, at least. He's researching potential applications of the stuff as a healing agent. While his specialty is medicine, he's also well-versed in various tar phenomena. If all that sounds interesting, it might be worth seeking him out. However, it doesn't seem like he's posted any urgent orders recently. So I'd say your best bet is to find cargo that didn't make it to him and try to deliver it to his shelter yourself. It's entirely possible he might be able to offer you things neither one of us can possibly imagine.
You do research out here?
I came here with the advance expedition, actually. Tagged along with this one researcher. I guess you could say we were like mentor and student. Can't go anywhere without tripping over stranded cargo in these parts, you see. The stuff we found was like nothing we'd ever seen before. Invaluable materials for our scientific pursuits. So, when my mentor was about to leave for South Fort Knott, I realized that I wanted to stay put. I thought that if I got this place on the chiral network, I'd be able to share future discoveries made here much more easily. Moving forward, I expect that my efficiency will increase substantially, allowing me to be of greater use to you and others.
Tell me more about this chiral shock cannon.
It fires a focused bolt of chiral radiation generated on a very specific wavelength. Packs a powerful punch, and is perfect for incapacitating distant enemies. It's also great against mechs. Even the ones with thick armor should take significant damage from it. Hell, this spectrum of chiral radiation is also proven to be effective against BTs. Its size does make it a touch unwieldy, but it's simply one of the most devastating ranged weapons there is. If you can get South Fort Knott onto the chiral network, I should be able to share the data for this invaluable technology with them. They've got some quality facilities of their own, you know. Bet they could use them to make you something even more impressive.
Bye for now.
Thanks again. You've been a big help. Definitely couldn't have managed this on my own. I'm still concerned about the armed survivalists to the south of here, not to mention Higgs and his future plans. So I'll be rooting for you to keep on doing what you can to make things better for us all. I don't know if I can come up with anything else to help with that, but I'm willing to give it a try. Your support would be appreciated too. Anyway, I'm prepping some cargo I'd like taken to South Fort Knott. You're headed that way, right? Be warned that this cargo can explode if handled improperly, and should be considered extremely dangerous. So if and when you take this main
My alarms went off. We'll continue.
order, Handle it with the utmost care. Good luck with everything. I'll see you around.
See ya.
Sam,
Again.
apologies for the sudden call. Once again, I'm contacting you via our dedicated private line. No one else will be able to listen in on our conversation. I'll get to the point. Has Charlie ever behaved in a manner you felt was suspicious? I ask because his credibility, as routinely calculated by APAS, appears to have dropped sharply. Despite attempting to confirm his credentials via the UCA's National ID Registry, it does not appear anyone has ever actually met the man. It may well be the case that he does not even exist. A ghost, so to speak.
What?
I can only hope that my suspicions are
You think-
unfounded.
You know what? My mind
For
hasn't
now,
even
Sam, proceed to
ventured
Southport
through
Dock
this
and
part.
put it on the chiral network as planned. It is imperative
could he be
that
the
we
samurai?
improve the DHV Magellan's capabilities to better contend with Higgs and his forces. And the sooner we connect all of Australia to the network, the better. When you are ready to proceed, you can pick up your next main order from the delivery terminal at this facility.
Well. What happened to my timefall shelter? I missed it. Delivered the chiral field controller prototypes to F6. That Fort Knott area? Fort Knott. Yeah, here's the big... Well, here's the big area, and then there's the big area. The big. Oh, that looked like a spark plug for a second. Okay, let's
Unable to
move
obtain.
on. Huh? Why?
Updating information with data from within chiral network coverage only.
Okay. Dude, we could totally, like, skateboard our way all the way down there. If I can, not kill myself. I like that I still have my socks on. I'm so Oh, the sandals. Check out the sandals. You can barely see them. But they're there. Yeah, take them, please. So heavy. I'm surprised I didn't fall.
Well, hazardous materials notwithstanding, I see you got here in a timely fashion. At one moment, while I confirm the cargo's condition. transporting my cargo with care?
No problem. I need to stop doing that.
Well, this was not a delivery I was expecting you to bring to my door.
Electromagnetic steel plates. What are you doing?
I'm on the cusp of a breakthrough thanks to you. Let's both continue to give it our all. Go ahead and connect your Cupid.
Why does this man look so familiar? He looks like a Black Mirror character. What? What is this? Chiral cannon. A weapon component for the pickup off-roader. Automatically fires accelerated chiral particles at enemies within range. Slow to fire, but extremely powerful. Bringing this cannon to populated areas is strongly discouraged. Ooh. Bike tires for slopes. Designed for mountainous terrain. They should allow you to traverse steep slopes that are otherwise impassable. Hell yeah. This song, the song they played while we were traveling was in the first game as well. That's the second time I noticed they've reused a track from the first game.
On the network at last, eh? I've been waiting for this moment for so very long. This should enable me to increase the pace of my research into new defensive solutions. As for the cargo you brought me, it's the culmination of the Phantom Smith's recent efforts. I applied a few finishing touches, and voila! I can now share with you the data for a chiral cannon. It is a devastatingly powerful weapon that can be mounted onto pickup off-roaders. You'll find it deals unparalleled damage to BTs as well as ghost mechs. Which might come in handy, since it's not just armed survivalists that have been sighted recently. It's ghost mechs too. It's hard to say, but Higgs might be up to something. So that's all the more reason to have weapons suited to dealing with his minions. Ideally, this cannon would only be effective against BTs and mechs. Unfortunately, though, such firepower is more than enough to kill any human outright, so please use it wisely.
I see,
In
I
addition,
see.
I'm happy to share some new pickup off-roader tires that will significantly improve its traction. You can swap them in and out
He
as
does
you
look
like
like
when
a
customizing your
mechanic.
vehicles. I highly recommend using these if you're planning to
Got that
tackle a
Ellis
snow-covered mountain.
What kind of research do you do here?
In the wake of the Death Stranding, we've been witness to all manner of new and unknown phenomena. The research team to which I belong has worked to classify said phenomena, that we might determine which can be leveraged for practical applications. The Phantom Smith is also one of our number. The two of us shared a mentor, as it happens. The man responsible for developing the navigational systems of the DHV Magellan. His influence is largely why I study vehicles and related tech. We don't yet know why ghost mechs are able to operate outside of chiral network coverage, but we do have a working theory. And if the underlying principles of this theory prove true, we can take advantage of them. Fortunately, the cargo you've brought may well hold the answers to many outstanding questions. I strongly suspect we'll make rapid progress in the days to come, meaning you can look forward to even more new and exciting creations.
How does the chiral cannon work? Put it on your car and
It fires
explode them.
chiral particles at an extremely high velocity. Its considerable size makes it impractical to carry, so we've designed it to be mounted on pickup off-roaders instead. Whilst it needs a moment to charge before it can be fired, it boasts tremendous stopping power. And it will automatically track hostile targets, allowing you to engage with ease whilst driving. Giant BTs and ghost mechs are tougher than ever these days. It's truly unfortunate, but we have no choice but to rely on weapons of this caliber. A necessary escalation to combat Higgs and his forces. But I must also reiterate that due to the destructive potential of this cannon, it should never be used where humans may be harmed.
See ya.
Thank you again for your help. I'll be sure to continue my research into ghost technology in the days ahead. I intend to look into ways of ensuring we have greater freedom of movement with our vehicles, even in dangerous areas. Any assistance you can provide would be greatly appreciated. Oh, before you go, I have a parting gift for you. A gift I was instructed to give you by my mentor. This cargo will allow you to enhance the DHV Magellan's weaponry, per Tarman's request, I believe. I'll need some time to prepare it for transport, though. In the meantime, please avail yourself of the private room here.
Oh, thank
I'll be sure to
goodness.
post the order by the time you wake up. So,
I hope my
go
fingers
on
and
have a
toes
good
are
nap.
okay.
Sam, it's me. Our enemies have grown bolder and more aggressive, but I see you were all able to fend them off in the end. Chiral network coverage now stands in excess of 85% across Australia. We are already seeing indications of plate gate formation in the near future as well. Just a bit more, Sam. I know you and your comrades will finish what we've started. And to prepare for what's to come, I encourage you to rest in your private room. Be advised, Sam, that I've switched this call to private mode. We need to talk about Charlie. I
You still
reviewed the
see me
contract
talking to
between
somebody.
APAC and Drawbridge and follow the money. By doing so, I was able to confirm that funding for Drawbridge was provided by none other than Bridges. Though they used intermediaries to obfuscate the transactions, Bridget is undoubtedly the source of your patron's funds. In other
Okay,
words,
what's the problem?
Drawbridge cannot be considered as an independent civilian organization. Should these details come to light, your attempts to integrate Mexico and Australia into the chiral network could be misconstrued as an expansionist effort. When I tasked Drawbridge with these missions, it was under the assumption that it was a non-government operation. But I, APAC, and you yourselves may have all been deceived. I will continue to pursue this investigation for now. Take this time to rest and recover in your private room.
Me and my sons. Shower scene? For what? So here he just automatically takes a shower, but on the Magellan, he gotta do it yourself. Oh my gosh, we haven't been in here forever. I need to change the background picture.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Just like old times.
Where are we?
This place does wonders for my mood. The repairs to the DHV Magellan are still ongoing, so I thought to return here and see if I couldn't make progress with our Lou investigation.
Learn anything new?
Well, at the Motherhood's facility, we managed to confirm that Lou's original serial number was none other than BB00. And this is what I found when I attempted to search for associated records. To build the chiral network, 9 sacrificial BBs were prepared. However, the network's original design required only 1. A single sacrificial BB unit, facilitating chiral communications across the entire North American continent. This approach called for what was dubbed a core bridge baby, and BB00 was a lucky candidate assigned to play this role. However, Bridges subsequently abandoned the idea, their tests having failed to yield the desired results. And so it was that the model requiring multiple sacrificial BBs was ultimately adopted.
Meanwhile, Lou was placed into storage for an extended period, and for reasons yet unknown, inherited the identity of BB-28.
Records indicate that the Bridges research team was responsible for the reclassification.
Were they trying to cover up the earlier experiments by falsifying Lou's production year, perhaps? Or did Bridges have some other hidden agenda?
I'm afraid that remains unclear.
Well, we now know Lou was born 11 years ago. There may very well have been a connection with Neil.
You know, my fondness for this place isn't wholly nostalgic. It has the most delightful hot springs, you see. Though, truth be told, even they aren't my favorite thing about it. If you can find the time, you should come visit. Give the old bones a soak.
Oh, a warm bath does sound good.
Perfect treat for a weary traveler. Anyway, I'll see you aboard the Magellan.
Do you read me, Sam? This is Tarman. I've relocated my hand at last, out there on the currents,
Nice.
bobbing along like before. Now that our connection has been re-established, I should finally be in a position to wrap up repairs on the ship. But that won't be enough for what's coming. We need to improve our weaponry as well. South Fort Knot is home to an exceptional researcher. It so happens that they were instrumental in the construction of this fine vessel, and they're preparing the latest and greatest weapons for our use as we speak. Just a few more hurdles, Sam. Access the South Fort Knot delivery terminal and take care of the main order for me.
No, not going to sleep. Wait, I'm trying to see what's behind me. Yes. Long, long ago. Oh, you're so cute. Look at all these crazy ass pictures. Love that. Oh, the kitty cat. No, wait. It didn't change. What the fuck? It's just outside. Oh, my shit's breaking down. Right on, man.
Pierre Southern of South Fort Knot, was it? To think his mentor was instrumental to the development of the DHV Magellan's propulsion systems. One could go so far as to say that he's one of our vessel's many fathers. So, operations at the Eastern Environmental Observatory are managed by just one man, all alone in the mountains. Must be terribly stressful. To survive in such extreme conditions, you cannot afford to let despair take root in your heart. Hope is an indispensable asset. Not to downplay the benefits of the cargo you brought, but the truth of the matter is that it won't make a difference for him that quickly. But what no doubt served to give him immediate comfort was the presence of a helpful soul. You, Sam. Porters can be bearers of light for those struggling in darkness. He'll not soon forget what you've done, nor the warmth that filled his heart when you arrived.
Alright. What are we concerned about? What's the next move, guys?
Thank you for coming. The Aftermath child. You are the father.
Was it? Or was it not Sam? What was she getting it on with?
Departing facility.
Nice suction cup gloves.
Footwear durability significantly reduced.
Whatever. Okay, where are we going next?
Hello, Sam.
Who we
Feeling
unlocking?
rested and refreshed?
Yeah.
I finished preparing your next delivery for you. The equipment to enhance the DHV Magellan's weaponry. You'll find it utilizes cutting-edge technology, the fruits of our recent research. Oh, and my mentor also asked that you deliver a hearty good day to Tarman.
Good day.
Anyway, take on the main order and pick up the cargo.
Sam, you'll forgive me for using our private line again. I did a deep dive into the DHV Magellan's provenance. While it is indeed a civilian vessel that has been retrofitted for this mission, the financing for that work appears to have come from Bridget's own accounts, just like the funding for Drawbridge itself. It would be fair to say that this would make it a government vessel, in effect. Charlie was involved in all of the relevant transactions as well. This only increases the likelihood that Charlie has connections to the UCA. Of course, it now seems likely that Charlie does not exist, in which case these actions may have actually been the work of APAC. If everything, including the extension of network infrastructure, was simply a pretext for territorial expansion, then it's plain our company has made a grave error. Further investigation is warranted, but that will require a little more time, as will the DHV Magellan's repairs, for that matter. This is a delicate situation that requires caution, and we cannot afford to ignore the threat that Higgs poses either. As such, your best course of action is to continue to undertake main orders and prioritize linking up the remainder of the continent. As always, I will contact you if
That's
and
what
when
I've been
I learn
doing,
more.
man. Yep.
Don't let us down,
I
Sam.
don't need to be told. Where are we going with this story? Shit. Let me grab the damn thing. So... we gotta trek all the way back. Are you serious? It's such a fun ride down here. Okay, which way did we even come from? Incredible. Okay, so we came down from this way, it looks like. We gotta work our way all the way back up. We will save this for... Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna walk. Wait. No, we can use the car now. Wait a minute. Can I, let's make a car with the new wheels. Okay, that's fine. Let's get... Yeah, why not? And then, let's see, they got Chiral Cannon. We don't want it to... I don't want to shoot people. Deadly to humans. Like 3 batteries. No! Damn it. Put Fragile's cute face up there. Alright. They're forcing you to use the fucking car. So. Yeah, there you go. What do we have that's brand new? That's like cute. Hartman's heart-shaped glasses. They love's given out so many likes.
Vehicle ready. Please drive carefully.
So... What? Okay. That didn't take too long. Rainy. We got the materials we need. We made it to the destination in one piece. We were attacked by a watcher en route, but Fragile steered us to safety. We'll need to be careful on the way back, so it might take a while. But we'll try to get back as soon as possible. Good luck with the delivery, Sam. I can hear her voice. Luck. Is she British? Matthew? I haven't heard her speak in a day or so. So bright. Are those water tanks? Who's that? The Irishman. Who knows if he's Irish?
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Come back soon.
What? I haven't heard that in a minute.
Sam, it's Deadman. Hartman is away on the beach, so I've taken the liberty of borrowing his Ha again in his absence. I've also been making use of my own time on the beach to scour the UCA database for answers about BB00. As I told you before, it's much easier to get around their security from here. We previously thought that BB00 was placed into storage and reclassified as BB28, and that this was done by Bridges to conceal the existence of the Cord Bridge baby program from the public. However, It turns out that information was falsified. And now we know what really happened. Bridges intended to decommission and dispose of BB-00, but someone intervened behind the scenes. They ensured that BB-00 was spared and sent to a storage facility where it received the BB-28 serial number. Per the official records, however, BB-00 was decommissioned, and Bridges had no reason to believe otherwise. So, who do you think was behind this deception? Well, I determined which account was used to manipulate the BB records. It was registered to a Bridges member with the highest level access permissions. As you may have guessed, Sam, it was the leader of the first expedition, Amelie. And she did it all just to protect Lou.
It was Amelie. I can't believe she went to such lengths. It was thanks to her that you could even meet Lou in the first place then.
Nothing to say, as always, Sam. Alright, we continue. Okay, that wasn't too bad. It wasn't bad at all. Look at all this bullshit. I delivered a bunch of bullshit. Just for you. Oh, it's not really bullshit.
Welcome back, Sam.
That's a lie.
I see you come bearing gifts. Just give me a moment to check your cargo.
Hey.
Truth, Sam. This cargo's in flawless condition. You're in a class of your own.
I love that. I love that. Thank you for the praise. Almost 5,000 likes from Drawbridge.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Very nice.
Here's a little something for you. Feel free to use it.
Ah. Hologram will appear next to the structure once selected. Any
We'll
structure?
prep the main cannon for immediate use and look into making improvements to the other armaments as well. It won't be long now till the DHV Magellan is fully operational. Fragile and the others should be back soon too. Anyway, I'd better hurry up and see to the remaining repairs. Thanks again, Sam.
Sam, your next objective will also be your last. Terminal Fort
My
Knott.
last?
To put them on the grid, you'll first need to link up the Southern Environmental Observatory. It's safe to assume that this final step will be the most challenging yet. For now, you should rest in the private room to ensure you're well prepared for what's to come.
Okay. I feel plenty prepared. What could happen? What bad could happen? I don't know if it'll do it automatically. I do like watching it repaired. Good as new.
It's good as new to me.
That's what I said. Okay, the ship's still fucked up. so dark? Sun's up though. I need to save on the electricity? What is this wall? This was never explained to me. Stick and to protect and connect. I can't read the rest of it, it's too small. Dead man's still sleeping? I'm Doll Man. No, Doll Man's awake. He's blinking. I thought his eyes were closed. What is going on? That's the only thing I can do is check on Lou. At least... What? I didn't even guess that. I should have guessed. Oh, Lou. Lulaboo.
Sam, the next site you'll be putting on the grid is the Southern Environmental Observatory. But there have been some developments. Armed survivalists have established a base in between us and the observatory, and they've also set up some chiral jammers. Now, we won't be able to proceed with our plans until they're out of commission. And that's not our only concern. Ghost mechs have been spotted in the region, and we have every reason to assume that they're making preparations to hinder our efforts. I'm afraid it's only going to get tougher from here on out. Once you've finalized your preparations, accept this main order from the delivery terminal.
Okay. Any messages? Give it a second. Wanna warm up. Doll Man?
While you were resting, Fragile and the others made it back to the ship safe and sound. They were able to procure all the materials we needed without any issue. Tarman has just finished installing our new main cannon. He said it will be some time before it's fully operational, though. Even so, the DHV Magellan has been restored, thanks to our combined efforts. Now, it's time for us to do what we can, and to finish what we've started.
I'll leave it at that. Like a good... I don't want to, like, cut over what he said. I don't... We're like 21 parts in now. I have a hard time believing we're nearing the end. Am I gonna be sad when it's all over? Can we entrust?
Did you sleep well, Sam?
No.
Repairs to the DHV Magellan are now complete. We're ready for you to chart our next course. The
You
main
got your
cannon
name
is
back.
being fitted as well, but it'll take a while for it to be calibrated. I'll let you know when it's ready for use. Anyway, the new and improved DHV Magellan is now at your service. Finish off anything you need to do out there. Then prepare to continue expanding the chiral network. We're counting on you, Sam.
Can't believe we've crossed all of Australia. Vitals analyzer.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Right. All chiral jammer.
Sam, this is Charlie. Your next order requires that you accomplish two specific objectives. First of all, You are to proceed to the armed survivalist base and destroy all the chiral jammers you find there. So long as even a single one remains active, you will be unable to use your Cupid to link up the next facility. It is therefore essential that you remove this impediment before proceeding any further. Our latest reports indicate that there are hostiles on site who are equipped with electromagnetic shields. This would give them a significant defensive advantage, so engaging them head-on in a firefight may lead to a prolonged and difficult struggle. If you intend to go on the offensive, consider the properties of your weapons carefully before deciding which ones to bring with you. After you have destroyed all the chiral jammers at the enemy's base, head directly to the Southern Environmental Observatory. A contingent of ghost mechs has been sighted dangerously close to the facility. We need to bring it onto the chiral network before these mechs can get into position and prevent us from doing so. Once you've extended network coverage, the DHV Magellan can move there to provide support. There's no time to waste, Sam.
Okay. I don't want to bring the truck. Because the gun. Can we store that for now? We'll just walk over there. Do we have a bullet gun? Combat boots. Bullet gun. Where are the rubber bullets? They're all MP. Shotgun? I can't change it to rubber bullets? MP. Okay. Those? Got a bunch of blood bags. In the backpack. Borak. Wait a minute. I want the shoes on the hook. Yeah, I like how that looks. Then let's clean up what we got. I don't think we should have these. Doesn't seem I need those either. All the blood bags in the world. Didn't even use this one. I don't want to have that just in case. Get rid of that. Cycle. I think we'll only need 2. Okay. I think I'm happy with everything. It's never gonna go away. Alright, let's go. Alright, Fragile. That way. Oh, jeez.
Did you just drop some cargo, Sam?
No. Yes. Wouldn't I still need my trekking stuff? I don't know, whatever. What the fuck? Stop! Nah, this isn't gonna... Oh my gosh! Where did all my... Oh, did I eat all of them? This is insane. Jesus. I'm doing so bad. stumble on like this. Hopefully he doesn't die. What? Oh, shit. I forgot they could do that. No grenades, nothing? Music though. All of you have MPs, y'all are crazy. How did that get up there? You'll need to chill the fuck out.
Time for a rest.
You've been working pretty hard.
Those scary ass noises from late at night was from here? Oh. I just had to mention gate quick. God. Got rid of all my guns. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh my god.
Sam, got company.
Yeah.
Clearly don't
Well, that's too bad. Where is the... Okay.
expand the chiral network. We'll have to destroy them all.
How are they in here? How am I using a gun? Jeez Louise. Oh, this is rough. Oh, shit. Okay. Can't. That sucks. I want that ghost blade. Ow. Ow.
You okay, Sam?
No. No, not okay. Oh my god. Smack the shit out of me.
Reinforcements. Here they come, Sam.
Heavy machine gun. Holy!
Oh, honestly, Sam, you're incredible.
Dude.
We should be able to connect the facility to the network now.